concerned about my time living.
You gotta enjoy it while you're still alive, right? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Man, life's good. Life's real good. I recently got a new bed. I don't know if you guys care. I'm not gonna say the brand because we're not sponsored yet. But it's a bed that has like active water cooling in it.
Oh shit.
Legitimately, it's a bed. It's got a little like pump and it's got a little like fan radiator that you put by the side, and it keeps everything cool. And so, as a challenge last night, I turned it up to its maximum coldness, and let me tell you, that thing gets frigid. I was sleeping in a hoodie because it was so cold, and I loved it.
Did you think about maybe turning the temperature back up?
No. Why would I do that? It can get cold.
Dude, that sounds amazing. That sounds like my actual dream.
It is amazing. Like, no joke. It's not like fake in terms of its advertising. It gets freaking cold, and I love that. I just want to always be cold when I go to bed.
Is it like the whole bed, or is it like half and half?
So like it's split into two sections. So
Okay.
like you can temperature control each side.
Right.
Is it like one person half, or like cuts you in half?
No, one
Stop
person.
it, bottom.
Yeah.
Fuck you. it's either top half cold or bottom half cold. It can't be
Or
both.
diagonal. It could be a diagonal cut.
Yeah.
Just a nonsense bed. That sounds sick, though.
Yeah, I want random spots across my back to be hot and cold intermittently. I want to wake up in a night.
Oh yeah, like a plaid pattern or something. Yeah.
Is that like classy and self-contained, or are you sleeping on like an early 2000s computer liquid cooling rig with like a tank on the side?
It's actually fantastic. It's not uncomfortable to sleep on. It's just like we got the bed and the top, because it's like the actual radiative part is like this, almost like mattress cover you put on and zip it up to their mattress, and you can kind of feel the water pipes running through it, but it's really not that bad. It's quite nice. I like it a lot.
How much is a 16-core water-cooled 4080 Ti bed?
I'm not gonna say because I don't want to talk about the thing itself until they pay us money.
Wow.
It's like sleeping on plumbing, but kind of comfortable.
They'd better sponsor us, company who definitely knows who you are and listens to this.
They have all my information. They know exactly where I am. They know how I sleep. That's the only problem with it, is it's got very sketchy like data collection about your sleep patterns.
No.
And so it knows my heart rate, my breathing rate. And of course, this is all for your health, but you have to sign up for an account with their app, and I'm
that's
sure it
not
communicates
good.
it back so they know exactly my sleep. Is it going to get text in the middle of the night if I get up? Why aren't you asleep?
Is your bed like a Peloton? It's like a subscription service bed. If you don't subscribe, you don't get the cooling features and stuff. It's just a normal bed. It's like, man, $50 a month? Damn it.
It just folds in half, keeps you from even laying on it.
Some guy named Jerry's going to call me up the next day like, hey, you weren't sleeping so good last night. You okay? You all right, man?
You just start to see a bunch of really weird like tabloid headlines about your sleep patterns. Like, what the fuck? Kind of weird ass conjecture. Oh no, the mattress.
On June 17th, Markiplier awoke at 6:30 a.m. 6:30! Why? We'll find out why he wasn't sleeping that well that night. Bad news coming to you live.
I mean, I do get up at 5:45 in the morning, so.
Well, therefore you were awake. Oh my god, I predicted the past.
Yeah, man.
Is there a job for that?
Good job.
No, dude, speaking of sleeping or not sleeping, I don't know what's happened, but in the last week I've lost the ability to sleep.
Yeah.
Even when I'm exhausted, I lay in bed and I just start having like crazy fever dreams of like Bo Burnham's Inside playing on repeat in my head at all hours. I was up until like 4 or 5 a.m. last night and the night before, just like can't stay asleep, but I'm exhausted. I think I need one of your magic beds, Mark.
Yeah, my magic beds that I make.
Or, I have an alternative. Join me more often on GTA RP and then stay up till 6 in the morning and then have to get up at like 10 or 11 and be so tired that every night when you do lay down, you pass out immediately. I've solved my insomnia. Just don't get enough sleep.
I'm willing to try stuff at this point.
You guys want to play right now? You busy? RP?
No.
I can stop anytime.
And look, we're here to do something, okay? That's enough small talk. Very sleep-focused small talk this week, but it's fine. We're here to play a game. Do you like games?
Yeah, I like games.
Good. Well, this one has no rules, and the outcome is completely arbitrary, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
This week's prompt is, what is your perfect crime? I feel like I have this. I think most people have this. I'm sure you've thought of like, maybe you had a job or there was some situation where you had some knowledge or access to something and you were like, you know what? I am the one person in the world where I could do this, I could steal this thing, or I could do this one thing and get away with it. No one would ever suspect me, and I can pull it off perfectly.
To be clear, this is a crime we would do, not one we have already gotten away with.
Yeah, don't describe past acts. This is a new theoretical crime.
I just Googled what the statute of limitations is.
I mean, it's up to you. If you can get in trouble, but you want to win that badly, then, you know, do what you're going to do. But you can invent anything you want. Be a crime that only you could commit. Steal your own rectum or something. I don't know.
I typed in statute of limitations. It's very different than the statute.
The statute of limitations is just a really boring statute that had all these rules about how it had to look. Very limited.
Okay, non-violent felonies committed by a minor. 2 years, so I'm good. No, that's Connecticut. Oh, shit.
Non-violent felonies committed by a minor. What the hell?
Better make sure you're covered. Better be careful.
I'm not saying I did anything particularly heinous, but, you know, just like, you know, when I start talking about things, I better be ready.
Your perfect crime would be a non-violent felony and committed by a minor?
I got away with it, didn't I? Am I in jail right now? No.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, it was perfect because he did get away with it, I assume.
It was the perfect crime.
All right, well, the tradition is for you to do titles or whatever. It sounds like Wade's still thinking. So Mark, you got a title?
Well, I don't even know my title, but let me.
Great.
Give me 5 seconds.
I don't even know my crime.
This is a concerning pattern we have where I feel like people are starting to be like, no, you go first. No time. Make it up.
No, I want to go first. You didn't give us any time to think about it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll edit in like the Jeopardy theme or something, but not, you know, copyright-free version.
A royalty-free version of the Jeopardy theme.
The Jeopardy theme where all the intervals are inverted. That sounds horrifying. Finish it out, Will. Is your name Will, motherfucker?
Where there's a Will, there's a Wade.
You're supposed to be thinking right now.
I came up with something.
I know for a fact you can't think and talk.
Done. Title. My Player 2.
Oh, I've got an even better story.
Okay, well.
See, Mark's out here thinking.
Oh, let me come up with a title for this one. It makes me look terrible and stupid, but it's fine. This episode of Distractable is brought to you by BetterHelp. Is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? I've run into many cases in my life where I have felt that my goals were inachievable or unachievable, or I didn't know how to pronounce the right word for in or unachievable. Which one is that?
Unachievable?
Unachievable.
I think it's
unachievable.
I mean, unattainable.
Unattainable is another one.
Unobtainable.
Attainable.
Out of reach.
Attainable.
I think you attain your goals. That doesn't sound right.
No, something about attain. You retain. Retaining water. This is not part of the ad.
BetterHelp will not help you figure out what word you're trying to say, but what they will do is assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist, with whom you can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. This is not a
BetterHelp.com.
Distractable is a premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. I obviously thought, what's the catch? After speaking with them, using their service, it all made sense. There isn't a catch. The secret sauce is that they are the first company to sell wireless service only online. By cutting out retail stores, there's no crazy overhead costs that get passed down to me as a consumer. There's no crazy mystery fees that don't make any sense. It's just the lowest cost wireless service that Mint could give to their customers, but it's still great.
Switch to Mint Mobile, get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month.
Compared to my old big provider, there's no difference. I assumed maybe I wouldn't have service in places, or maybe it would be a little slower, less consistent. I honestly can't tell the difference.
All plans come with unlimited talk and text and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with all of your existing contacts.
To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/distractable. That's mintmobile.com/distractable. Cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/distractable.
You ready? Are you guys ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
The title is called I Did It for Love.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Mark, we've got I Did It for Love. Are you sticking with your Wade? My player, too?
I'll think about it. I'll let Mark go first, like I said. Maybe I will.
No.